Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic here on Ragplays. Last we left off, we were just about to leave Kashyyyk, so let's hit the galaxy map here and set our course for Tatooine. We need to be making a stop to meet up with Mission's brother, since we have retrieved those tack glands. Away we go.
KotOR is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Well, looks like Darth Malak is sending a very edgy boy after us. Bit of an overreaction on the bridge there, Bandon. Jeez. I'm not sure how many times that place has been trashed. I could have swore somebody was killed on that bridge already once before. Maybe I'm just misremembering or something, but anyway. We have arrived safely on Tatooine for the time being. And we should get going, but before we do, we've got to actually take a look at our equipment, because we've gotten some new stuff since we finished Kashyyyk, and it's been quite a while since I've even looked at my equipment, like half a year at least, so I need to refresh myself. We'll use the workbench here. I guess we'll start with the armor. KotOR's battle armor is fully upgraded, good. Canderous is wearing that. Ichani fiber armor, Karth is wearing that, and it's fully upgraded. And the Republic mod armor, Mission is wearing, and that's fully upgraded. Good. That was easy. Let's do melee items next, I think. So we got Bacca's ceremonial blade. We'll take a look at that. It's completely unupgraded. We will add a vibration cell to bump the damage and attack by 2. 6 to 16 instead of 4 to 14, plus 4 instead of plus 2. We will add a Durasteel bonding alloy to introduce massive criticals to the blade whenever we score a critical hit, which can happen on a 19. And we will assemble that for now. We do not have an energy projector to add to it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I imagine we can scavenge one off of one of these two blades. Mission's Vibroblade, physical 1 to 10, damage bonus energy, and physical +1 and +1. A critical threat of 19 to 20 times 2, and attack modifier +2. Not really a great weapon, but it is a named weapon. It is like Mission's Vibroblade, so maybe I think we'll scavenge the. No, you know what? We will take the energy projector off of Mission's Vibroblade, and yeah, our prototype Vibroblade has a vibration cell that gives bonus physical, another bonus physical, and an attack bonus from the bonding alloy, and 2 to attack bonus from the energy projector, and 1 for 1 more to physical. So this is just a better sword. This is 5 to 14 damage technically, and attack modifier +3, and missions was only +2, and 1 to 12, or 3 to 12 damage with all of the bonuses. So we will add this to Baka's Ceremonial Blade to give damage bonus versus racial group droids, 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Interesting. That does even more if we're going up against droids. That's pretty good. We will assemble that, and that'll be it for melee weapons. Check out our ranged weapons. Ordo's Repeating Blaster is fully upgraded, as it will remain because Canderous is using it. Bendek's Blaster, I believe Mission is using it. It is also fully upgraded. Zalbar's Bowcaster is not fully upgraded, and we're not able to. We are still missing the improved energy cell, but we can add a beam splitter to give it an extra +2 on the attack modifier, bumping that to +3. That'll do a little bit more. Apparently Chundar's Bowcaster is not actually upgradable, so we probably won't use it on Zalbar in that case. Karth's Blaster, again, is not fully upgraded, but we're not using it on anybody, so it's not important. And I also can't scavenge any of this. Kind of weird how the scope does damage bonus. You would think that would be attack bonus for accuracy, but the beam splitter is apparently attack bonus. This should be the other way around. This should be +2 to attack bonus. This should be +1 to damage. Hair trigger is keen, apparently. That's all fine. Anyway, it's just minor quibbles about the game. Close that. Now on to lightsabers, which I was saving for last. No doubt about that. Cruciform lightsaber blue, that's my lightsaber, so it has 827 damage, attack modifier of +1, and defense bonus of 2. That's inherent to the type of lightsaber it is. But the attack modifier, I believe, is being given to us by a crystal. Yeah, so our Ophila crystal gives us bonus energy, 3 extra damage from energy and massive criticals, 2d6. We're probably going to keep that, and our Sigil crystal is giving us an attack bonus of 1 and extra energy damage, 1d6. I am more or less satisfied with this. You get lightsaber crystals that are really good for your own lightsaber pretty early in the game, so this is probably going to take us to at least end game, or just about all the way to end game. There's one more crystal we get towards the end that's really damn good that I'll probably add to my lightsaber, but this is going to be more or less our loadout for the remainder of the game. Bastila's lightsaber has a Rubat crystal and a Bondar crystal, and I think I'm going to keep that the way it is as well. Johanni's lightsaber has Rubat and Diamond. Again, I'm going to keep that the way it is. Really, we need to look at Jolie's lightsaber, because I believe, yeah, it's just a default lightsaber. So let's see what we've got from Kashyyyk. The Rough Cut Upari Amulet. So damage bonus versus racial group droids, 1d6 bludgeoning, as well as damage bonus of physical of 3. I think I'm going to add that to Jolie's lightsaber. That would be actually a good crystal for either Bastila or myself as well, but I think giving a consular damage versus droids, I think that's kind of fitting, because I believe he has Destroy Droid as well, so it kind of keeps with his theming. And for another crystal, we could add Diamond, which gives attack bonus of 3, but I think I'm going to actually do the next door crystal with an attack bonus of 1, but also adding Keen on there, so we're more likely to land a critical hit, again keeping with his sort of scoundrel consular vibe. Maybe not doing the most damage, but landing hits where it counts. So yeah, that's 2 to 16 damage, 1 to 6 if he's fighting droids, and an extra 3, so really it's 5 to 19 damage on his lightsaber. And a +1 attack modifier, and he crits on a 17 to 20, so that's really good. We will assemble. And that's everybody's lightsabers taken care of, even. Right. I'm going to briefly check our equipment as well while we're on the Ebon Hawk. Bastila and I believe, are just fine. Canderous, I think he's okay as well. Like, most of our party members are probably all set up for success right now. We didn't get too much loot on Kashyyyk, but I'm just going to check them all over very quickly. Yeah, we didn't get any extra energy shields that are that cool. Canderous we already looked at. Jolie, again, we're kind of lacking headgear for him. I might try and find something while we're on this planet, just to see if there's something I can give him. Juhani, once again, I think she's fine. Mission, we could give Mission this extra pair of strength gauntlets, but what kind of strength does she have? That'll be the determining factor. It's probably like 12, 10, it's even worse. No. Where was I? I was on Karth. I looked at Canderous and Karth. Mission and Zalbar will be next. Zalbar. We can give Zalbar these strength gauntlets. It's not gonna really save Christmas for him, because I think he has... Yeah, he's got like 21 strength with the gauntlets on, which doesn't put him past the threshold where it actually becomes useful. But if he gets a debuff or something to his strength, it could help. But then again, he's not using his melee weapons. We barely use Zalbar. Whatever, he's got them now. HK-47. I believe we just got a straight up upgrade for him off of, yeah, one of these Mandalorian assault rifles, which is better than the blaster cannon because it has slightly higher chance to crit. Which is unfortunate because I actually spent money on that while we were on Kashyyyk. I shouldn't have done that. I should have known better. I believe it has better range too. No, maybe not. Now that I'm thinking on it, I'm not entirely sure if I installed the mod that gives an extra attack per round to the blaster cannon. HK, I need to look at his feats as well, because I don't want to give him a rifle if he's not equipped to use it properly. HK. Feats. He does have proficiency in blaster rifle. He's actually lacking it in heavy weapons right now. So strictly speaking, that's just a better weapon for him anyway. Okay, so that has decided our course of action for HK. Mandalorian assault rifle it is. All of his upgrades are good. We haven't really put much money into him at all. T3, again, I think he's just fine as well. The only items we got from Kashyyyk were these Mandalorian rippers, and they're not as good as these two heavy pistols that we have. Didn't get any droid upgrades either. I'd like to buy another one for him. At least, you know, some sort of upgrade. We might wait on that again, because it's not that important. Karth, Canderous, we got T3, HK, Jolie, Juhani. Jolie needs headgear. I already went through that. Juhani's pretty good. And then there's Bastila and myself, which are set for our gear as well. Okay. That's everybody. HK's got a new blaster that he promptly put away for some reason. It's not showing up on his personage right now. Imagine that'll fix itself once we go in and out of the Hawk. Anyway, we've done what we needed to do.